everybody. It looks like heaven's getting a new angel. God is up in heaven right now wondering who stabbed all my other angels. And OJ's like, a lot of you guys don't know this, but I was close personal friends with Orenthal James Simpson. And I can tell you something about that man. For 30 years. For 30 fucking years! He was hounded by rumors that he killed his wife and her special friend. And let me tell you something, nothing could be further from the truth. I knew that man, and that man would not hurt a fly. One time I was sitting there with OJ on his back porch, sipping, brandy or something, whatever rich people drink. And then a fly landed right on OJ's arm. And I was like, OJ, you should kill that fly. And OJ was like, nay, all living things are entitled to a right to exist. That was the character of this man that you have spent the last 3 decades besmirching. You make me sick. You disgust me. And why did they think he did it? DNA? Shmna. Vast preponderance of evidence showing him guilty. Schmast schmonderance of schmevidence schmowing him schmilty is what I say to that, good sir. Or madam. Or gender non-conforming person. Makes me sick. OJ Simpson is dead at 76, which is odd, honestly, because I just tweeted him this morning. I said, hey, @RealOJ32, I was just wondering how your tireless efforts to catch the real killer are going. And then just a few hours later, I heard that the real killer was dead. I'm kind of sad about it, honestly. It was kind of nice, knowing that OJ was out there getting away with murder for the rest of us. You know what I mean? Want to read a stupid tweet about it? No? Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. Fuck you. Carolyn Bryant got away after confessing to having Emmett Till lynched. White people have been protecting her whole life and never spoke ill of her name. OJ Simpson was racially railroaded and was still acquitted of all accusations. Rest in peace, OJ. Ah, yes, the old... a white person got away with something horrible, therefore OJ should too argument. If anyone watching this is a serial killer, by the way, I have a list for you, but aside from that, if they ever put you on trial, just tell the court, look, bro, the Zodiac got away with it, so why are you busting my fucking balls, huh? Yeah, don't let them bastards gaffled you up, homie. Also, I just want to put it out there that if I'm ever on a jury, for some reason, regardless of the crime, I'm voting not guilty. In honor of OJ. That's my gift to the world. Everybody deserves a second chance, even homicidal maniacs. Hell! Especially homicidal maniacs. I'm gonna go get a cup of OJ to drink to commemorate OJ. You wait there. I'll probably edit it. Rest in power, OJ. Good job. Killing those people. I saw a headline that said, JK Rowling slams Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson over their trans rights support. They can save their apologies. Okay. Well, that's kind of weird, JoJo. Because I don't think either one of them, offered you an apology. This would be like me putting out a statement declaring that I refuse Scarlett Johansson's offer to put on the Black Widow suit and let me motorboat them titties. This is like a guy who tells his boss, "You can't fire me, 'cause I quit," when they weren't gonna fire him. Like, think about this chick's brain, man. She sits around in her big castle, hunched over a keyboard, writing tweets all day, and when she's all tweeted out, she sits around fantasizing about the day that everyone who disagreed with her will come along and apologize because she's so vindicated. And even in her fantasy, she's not humble. She just wants them to apologize so she can reject it and deny them forgiveness. I don't even know how it's possible, but she has reached new levels of pettiness, right? I guess money really does not buy happiness, because I had heard that, denatonium benzoate was the most bitter substance on Earth, but it's actually JK Rowling. Donald Trump has posted a video to his Truth Social account of him ordering 30 milkshakes from a Chick-fil-A and coming across very personably with the smiling black women behind the counter. Check it out.
Can I have 30 milkshakes and also some chicken? And we're going to take care of the customers. Is business good? You're making a lot of money? You're getting rich, right? Thanks very much. Look at the way you hope. You like each other, right?
It's actually kind of worrying how likable Trump is in this video. But then I remembered that the other time I found myself liking Trump was when he posed in front of the McFeast. So I'm pretty sure I actually just like fast food, and some of that affection is like doing a transference, right? Also, you might think Trump was ordering those 30 milkshakes for his followers or something, but no. After this, he sat at a table in the corner of the restaurant and drank them all himself. I heard one of his aides asked for a sip, and Trump fired his ass on the spot. Classic apprentice-style Trump. "You fired, bitch. You fucking fired." True story. True story. And that aide went on to end themselves, by the way. So let's have a moment of silence for that fallen MAGA soldier. Some stupid conspiracy nut on Twitter called Ayoka, who described herself as a recording artist, believed that the eclipse was a sign of the apocalypse. Maybe because they sound alike. They both end in ips. So she's like, eclipse, apoc-ellipse, oh shit! And so she decided the only rational thing to do was murder her entire family and then herself. Ayoka, whose real name was Dogshit McRetardfuck, posted this to her Twitter. Wake up! Wake up! The apocalypse is here! Everyone who has ears, listen. Your time to choose what you believe is now. If you believe a new world is possible for the people, retweet now. There is power in choice. There is power in choice. Repost to make the choice for the collective. She then went on to make a choice for her family collective. The choice of death. She stabbed her boyfriend to death and then threw her 2 children out of a moving car on the 405 freeway. Her 8-month-old baby died, her 9-year-old daughter survived with serious injuries. Then Ayoka, whose real name was actually Assface Rancid Brain, crashed her Porsche, because of course she drives a fucking Porsche, some rich bitch on top of everything else repugnant about her. She crashed that shit into a tree and did the first thing I have ever liked about her. She died. The wild thing is, if you look at her Twitter account, yeah, she was a total Looney Tune. But there's literally hundreds of thousands of Twitter accounts that are virtually identical in terms of their rhetoric and their unhinged bullshit. So just think, every single one of those Twitter accounts represents a ticking time bomb that could go off at any second. So sleep tight, America. I wonder if, her music was at least good. No. I ain't got no talent, gonna kill my family, 'cause the apocalypse is coming, apocalypse is coming. What an all-around useless useless bitch. At least OJ Simpson was good at football. God damn. Let's read a tweet. Has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Totally different subject. Subject change. Black people would just refuse to create for the next 6 months and even take our music off streaming platforms and our art out of the public eye and just watch. Like black culture completely inaccessible. What would non-black people do with themselves? Man, I get what you're going for here, I really do, but I think you'd be pretty shocked to learn just how completely unaffected I would be by that. My Spotify playlist is whiter than an albino marshmallow in a blizzard. Like, for me, this basically would just amount to like, oh darn, I can't listen to Cult of Personality by Living Color for 6 months. Drat! Anyway, that's the video. You can leave now. Oh, do all that engagement stuff, I guess, like and whatever.